had everything set to go, and we have not been capturing the map this whole time. Hang on.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I'm still kind of confused as to why we went in this door.
Did
What
you
is the
guys
first
come up
structure we
from the
found?
beach?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
came up from the beach.
Yeah.
You came up from the beach, and then I think they got attacked by two creatures.
No,
No.
there were two creatures over there. I managed to scare them off with illusionary sound. And that was
Oh,
it.
nice. And then we came further up, and we came across this ornate carved wall. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
And then we explored it and found this doorway. And
These
then
two doors. These two doors inside the hall, where the door actually opened. So after the door opened, there was a hole, and over here there was a desk, which I'm currently at, and you guys are currently at the doors.
Nothing exciting happened up by the there, so if you need light, I'm right next to you.
So I'll go ahead and slowly push this door open with my foot, while keeping my musket aimed in.
Ah,
I'm gonna stand back from the doors.
I am not looking at the door right now because I'm trying to capture the window we want.
Okay.
There we go. Aha! So sorry that for everyone watching. I don't know why I missed this. Thought I had set it up earlier. Alright, back on point. Which door did you open, left or right?
Right.
Right door. Okay. Really quickly, you see that is the wrong color. I want green. Thank you. A long hallway stretching north and south. To the south is another door, and to the north there is a corner.
Well, that's clear for now. We'll go ahead.
I walk inside.
Do you move north, south?
Just inside here, so I can.
I'm just gonna
Light
stay
it up.
behind. I'm gonna stay behind them.
Okay. Nothing happens. Totally fine.
Hmm.
All right. Should we go further, guys?
Thanks for following.
Are you done writing the names in the ledger?
I figure
Apparently
we check this other doorway first.
we have nothing to write our names in the ledger, so I'm gonna leave the ledger open at the last stage.
Okay. So you check the
And
other
probably-
door, and there is another small corridor with a corner.
Guys, are we certain we want to open multiple doors at the same time?
Maybe we should stick together. We don't really know what's going to be in here, and we killed the only known resident so far.
Mm.
True. I'm gonna-
I just shook his hand, man. He killed himself.
That's true.
I'm gonna cast guidance on all of us.
I also have guidance. Can I cast it myself?
You could,
It doesn't stack. So.
Doesn't
but
stack.
it
Doesn't
is
stack.
a
Ah.
0-level spell. You can cast it as much as you want. I don't remember how long it lasts, but I think that's part of the list.
With that, I will tell you how long it
1
lasts.
minute.
In
It
one...
lasts 1 minute.
Yeah.
Until you use it. Alright, so,
Yeah, 1 minute.
so do any of you have a choice of which corridor you would like to explore?
I just keep exploring the one I'm in.
You want to
I
go
go
north or
up.
south?
North.
Let's
The
let's
corridor
try
kind of
this one over
extends,
here.
And there's another
Okay, I'll
corner.
follow him into this hallway.
Alright. Dave, do you want to follow?
Absolutely, yeah, I'm right there. Do we do?
Alright, so do you go around the corner? You're just gonna... Oh, this is a rather long corridor.
We still have light, right?
Yes.
I have
It extends about halfway down the corridor.
Okay.
well, in that backpack is a if you toss it over,
Do you
there might be
recognize the
something in
backpack
there that.
finally?
Okay, I'm gonna look for the backpack for something useful because I have it next to me, and apparently there should be some candles around there.
There's an ion
No,
torch.
there's no candles. I got rid of them. There's an ion torch. Ion torch. Sorry.
From the correct skit, you actually got rid of the candles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I left the candles in because they didn't weigh anything. I did. There are candles in there, but there's also an ion torch, which you can you know. You
I'm
can
gonna
have.
take, I'm gonna take a torch from the backpack and say, here, just in case, you might need it.
I think it's
Thank you.
I think it's
So
the regular
kind.
torches he got rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were a bit too heavy.
Right beneath my feet, Manji, are there any like small rocks or something?
There's a couple that
Yeah,
came from the
I
ceiling.
pick one up.
Does it look like this car that has been used recently?
No. There is dust everywhere.
I pick up the small rock and I hand it out to Davenier and I say, "Can you put light on this?"
Yes, I can. I could do that. Let me just get to my spells. And which spell is it?
Light.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
If you added it.
You should.
It's a zero level, I think.
Yep. So I cast light on that.
As you cast light, I'm gonna say, wait a second. I'm gonna
Actually,
cast Mage
It
Hand.
does not have light ready to go.
Oh no, it's not in my.
Nope.
Does it have to be in that
Mm-hmm.
3-man list? Okay.
You got stabilize, mending, and guidance. If you guys want to start collecting ship pieces,
Hold on a second. I can do something better. This torch over here. Let's try lighting it up.
All right.
After we light the torch, I believe the torch
it's a
weighs
magical
less
torch.
than. It's a magical torch. Okay.
Yeah.
the ion
It just floats
torches
up.
Okay.
and floats.
Mm-hmm.
It floats.
It floats around your head, yeah.
So you don't have to hold it in hand.
Oh, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I wanted to use Mage Hand and push the torch further in front of us so we can see
I
what's
believe
there.
Mage Hand extends 30 feet.
It's enough for 30 feet so we can see further.
Does the iron torch go 15 or 10 feet? Does anybody know this at the top of their head?
I think with ion stones of any kind, if they're active, they float around your head. Period.
Yes.
And if you make them stop floating around your head, they stop working.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh.
that. Well,
Okay,
then,
then I'm
that's
gonna
around
use
your head.
then I'm gonna take a regular torch and light it from the iron torch.
You don't
And
have
as I
any
do that-
regular torches. You got that club
I know,
though.
I-
If you want to wrap it with something.
I have torches. I have
Oh,
plenty of torches.
Someone has torches.
So, can I get a torch?
Sure.
Yeah, I take the torch, I light it from the iron torch, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and send it down the corridor, as far as I can, in order to see what's further in.
I am on board in as much as that you have a regular torch. The iron torch isn't fire; it is a magical light source, so it doesn't light torches.
I
I
do
can
have.
use the flint and tinder for my cooking kit.
But
to,
wait, we're
light
currently wet because of we fell
Mm.
out from the
Yep.
ship. We need to dry the torch.
I do have.
Uh,
I
Sun
hear them
metal.
talking about all this stuff, so I just come around the corner
Okay.
and then press vegetation to torch dry.
Thank you. It should be fine now.
There we go.
Nice.
There's a very
Can you
squeaky.
make this flint and steel dry as well?
Yeah, there's very squeaky scraping sounds, like like when somebody cleans a windshield on a car when they pull the squeegee across. It makes that sound every time I dry things because I'm literally using magic to squeegee things dry.
Wait,
Yep.
Isn't that squeegee sound because of the glass and not because of the item you squeegee?
Oh yeah, no, I know, but that is right. But
It's
that's
allowed to
just
make
when I
any
cast
noise
prestidigitation.
they care to make.
That's just yeah. As part of me casting prestidigitation, whenever I dry things, it makes that noise, and it's also whenever I clean things.
Okay. You light the torch, no problem. You use Mage Hand to carry it 30 feet ahead. And so now you see, let's see here, this corridor.
60 feet.
Yeah, about 60 feet ahead. You now see about 3/4 of this hallway.
Alright.
Okay, let's go slowly in front of us. So I'm gonna,
Alright,
I gotta-
he stops going all the way over there.
I'm gonna keep my distance at least 10 feet from the next person in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means Torch is 20 feet in front of him, extending his vision a bit. Okay, yeah. I'm on board. So you're seeing about right here.
Alright. Just keep walking until something happens.
Oh, yeah, see that right there.
Does
right
anybody in the party
there.
have low light vision, or is everybody?
Yes,
Finally-
I have low light vision. I'm a
Finally, you
half
see a
elf.
break off and a door right here. So there's a corner and there's a door. This
The
corner
corner's over
goes
here?
off here, and you see what looks to be a corner over here.
There are more corners, guys.
What's over here?
Over there is a
There's
door.
Should we try going in the door before going around another dark corner?
I say we check the. I say we check the corner first before we check the
Open
door.
something else. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You come to a portcullis right here. You can
Ooh.
see inside, and it looks to be a dorm chamber. There are many, many, many old beds. These are bunk
Are there any
beds,
spare-
tiered, and there are chests at the foot of each bed. And if it's
Are there any spare?
one of the taller beds, it is attached to the same level on the side of that bed frame.
Okay.
Okay.
But these beds go like, all throughout the room.
Can I open the portcullis?
Can you lift it?
I can try.
Alright, give me a strength check. No.
Oh,
He has guidance upon him.
15.
I still don't.
It moves, but not enough to get out of the floor fully. Like, you can tell you're just short, basically. Just short of being able to move it.
How about
Can-
we try?
Can two of us get in there? Lift it together?
If you want to try again, give me a strength check, both of you.
Well, maybe not me because my strength is
Oh, fair enough.
only 9.
By the way, Alex,
think
are
I
you
have
with the group, or are
strength
you
nine.
just staying at the end of the hallway?
I'm staying at the end of the hall to keep an eye on this corner, so that way
Fair enough.
I'm keeping an eye on this corner, so that way nothing can get the rest of the guys from behind.
Okay.
I have the torch with mage hand holding it, so I would preferably like not to try the strength check. Oh no, wait!
Okay.
I'm gonna
Let me give it a go. Let's see what happens. We're just checking.
Okay.
first.
Oh.
Let me just cast this upon you, and I'm gonna cast the guidance upon him again.
Okay. And to be
Okay.
fair, how I assume this is going to go, you all can correct me. Funk and Hugger is making the main check, and then Dave just needs to make a 10 to assist.
Which gives
Mhm.
us plus
Yeah.
2.
Plus 2.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll
Okay.
Funkin and Dave, and
Nope. Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter, Dave.
Oh.
While we hear
Oh,
them grunting and
fuck.
struggling,
You both feel supremely weak. Do you even lift, bro?
Oh, I don't.
I'm gonna say, how about
Apparently
it?
I don't.
I also am.
Hold
I
this
don't know if
torch.
I actually did that, but that's the room extends far.
I'm
far out
I'm
that
a
way.
holy man. The
Okay.
heaviest thing I lift normally is a Bible. I mean, I don't
No,
know.
the
how
heaviest
assuming
thing you
it's-
lift is your soul.
I'm assuming it's this right here.
No,
this,
they are working
part
on
of the hallway?
the one on the right.
Hold this torch
Here?
for the time being.
Yep.
And as I give him the
Or
torch, I'm
here?
gonna cast guidance on both
There.
of us.
There, the north one. That little gap between
So
the room
I'll
and the
just be
hall.
like, excuse me, if you don't mind,
All you kind of make way.
excuse me.
According to this guidance, it doesn't.
They give you
do
+1.
anything for.
Yes,
No, it's only attack rolls, saving
Skill.
throws, or skill checks.
I would count that as a skill check.
Ah, okay.
okay. So I'm gonna attempt
called
to
Do You
assist.
Lift?
Where's
Performance lift.
Should we try again?
I'm just like,
Yes.
just back up for a second, please. And excuse me. I reach into my shirt and pull out something on a necklace. It's a bodkin arrowhead. Those long needle ones.
Okay.
what do we use this for?
If you have any metal-related checks or skills, you can make a check. As I slowly push it in through the door.
It's
We need-
a portcullis.
It's a
It's
portcullis.
portcullis. We need to lift it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You don't need
Okay.
to lift something if it doesn't have it can't fit its door frame anymore. I say.
Do we want to destroy
Okay.
the door frame and not
I'm,
not gain access towards the bedrooms?
I'm assuming it sticks down through the roof
Yeah.
of the door frame.
Let's try this as a last resort. Okay, let's try one more time to push the door out. Okay,
All right. I pull it out slowly.
guidance upon both of us, and I'm gonna assist him.
Okay.
I do not have a strength bonus, so
Hey!
Hey! Everyone's
as we're all
working
just crammed
together.
and they're lifting.
You lift the portcullis up and get access to
Finally,
the
how-
bedrooms. Okay, who's
this
gonna
reminds me.
stand there and hold it? Is my question.
Is that a question?
I'll
Do
say
we
if
need
you
to
look at
hold
the checks, who's
The
gonna hold
guy-
it?
The guy with the strength, I guess.
Well, I managed to roll a 14. I could probably hold it up for a while.
I mean, everyone kind
I'll
of.
say what's the
held
actual
there.
weight?
Well,
I mean, my other question
the weight
is-
of a door, 'cause I did not keep track of that. I just kind of kept the.
Because as long
the
as
strength
it's 115 pounds or less, I can just hold it there.
Well, my other question is, I mean, we managed to open it easily enough. Surely, if we go in and have a look around, we'll be able to open it again. Do we really need to stand there and hold it open?
You know, I will allow
if
you to
this-
move one of the beds blocking it, but you'd have to crawl out between
Yeah.
the bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's are they bunk beds?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take the woods from one and try to hold it in.
Okay.
Put multiple woods for that.
All right.
Or
You'll be
one of
able to
the
hold
bunk
it for quite a while. Funk and Hugger, if you want to just stand there. Everyone else will just work together to move a bed frame as they are weak. Comparatively. Alright, so one of the bed frames kind of moves there. Let's see, how should I demonstrate that? We will put an interesting bed frame color there just so I know what's going on. Ta-da! Bed frame! Is that good? Hello? Uh-oh. Well, I would disconnect. Crap. Hang on. Alright. Is this connecting? Well, this is so much fun. All right. Hang on, I will be right back.
The portcullis door.
All right, I'm back. Kind of.
We're gonna find two chests, preferably two which seem reinforced with steel or iron. Stack them up one on each other, and hold the door in place.
I think you need the
What happened to putting the bed frame in the doorway, or did you miss? Is that when I
The
disconnected?
chest will take up less room, and
Chest will take
are
up
a little more reliable.
There are chests at the end of every bed. They are wooden, though.
Are the beds
Hmm.
not wooden?
The beds are also wooden.
How
But
much
I
is
was hearing you
for
say
third
steel
way?
chests, and that's not there. I'm on a
Is there
temporary
any-
internet connection. Hang on.
Is there,
Trying to make sure everything is reconnected. Alright.
I'm wondering
Back to
if
being
there's
live.
any steel in the room.
Any steel? There is plenty of chests if you'd like to look around and try to, actually look in them.
Yeah, we need something with with some steel or reinforced with steel, which could probably hold the door. Can we search for something like that around there?
If you want to look around for steel to reinforce things, you will have to, actually make some perception checks and whatnot. Alex, you have looked around and found nothing of note. Dave, you decided to look in some chests and you found, well, some coins.
Yes, well, I'll pocket them since I don't have a backpack.
8
So
copper
I
pieces.
lean the
So I've got 8 gold coins.
Copper.
door on my shoulder.
What are you gonna use gold on? I don't technically know why on it.
Use it to
Kinda
make
true.
stuff.
Yeah, that's true. As far as steel and whatnot goes, no, you have not found any.
Okay,
If
let's
you
just
wanted
try
to
to put
detach
a bit.
the chests and just put them there, that would be fine. You could squeeze through with an escape artist check there.
Okay, let's try to put two chests over here in case we need to get out in a hurry.
You'd probably need to put about
What's
3
the
there
Malus
to stack it high
Curacas?
enough
It's
to
the
get
armor.
out easily.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to take 3 chests, empty them first to make sure they're light, and then stack them up one on each other.
Okay. They stack very easily. They are holding up the door. And you could get out with a round to devote to getting out from between them. Or you could make an escape artist check to do it at speed.
So escape out or what?
You can either take a full round to get out of the room now, or you can
Oh, yeah,
do an
okay.
escape artist check to leave
Okay.
quickly.
Okay, full round or escape arts. Okay, but it's good enough. Alright.
Can one of you guys check if there's a door opening mechanism on the inside of this door?
It's fair enough.
Something
I'm,
like
There
that.
are
I'm in the room
a lot
now.
of beds. A lot of beds. Like, I'm not going to draw how many beds there are in this room.
Are there any torches on the walls?
There are none.
There are not.
You see these odd
This is
crystal
odd.
formations along the floor, every row of bunks.
I'm gonna try to recall knowledge and see what those could be.
Okay, knowledge shaper.
Good.
I like how someone else is doing me a favor and putting all the beds in and doing it
No
correctly.
problem. Here to help.
Knowledge shaper. Those crystals were probably the light sources they had. It was a living being that would stick around for a long time, and use bioluminescence to light up the crystal structure that it was in. It would do so when sensing life nearby.
Ooh, like an ember.
Hmm. And apparently, it does not detect us as life forms at this point because it doesn't light up.
Or they're
the
dead.
creature's dead.
Yeah.
They did have a lifespan that was rather short.
Okay. Well, I think these things on the floor were the light source around here. I say we try to check upon all the chests over here and see if we find any supplies around here.
Alright.
Good job, Dave.
Am I
I was
still
about to
holding
say
the door?
there's none like that, but that's fine. Yes,
I don't-
feel free
no,
to
we-
give me some perception checks on what's in the chests, or you can just take 20 to go through the whole room.
I don't think there's any reason for us not to take 20.
Yeah, let's take 20. Hold on a second. Didn't we put 3 chests to hold the door?
You did.
Yeah, they got dumped out.
I assume
Ah,
they
okay,
got dumped
so
out.
no
Okay.
problem.
Yeah. Nothing to know.
Let's take 20 and search the entire room.
Okay. In total, you find... Hang on. 61 copper coins. 19 silver. And 2 gold coins.
If only
you
I'd
will
taken a
find-
coin shot.
You'll find 1 simple weapon and a martial weapon. You will also find a single breastplate in one of the chests at the back end of the room.
Not much then.
Okay, so 1 simple, 1 martial, 1 brass plate.
1 breastplate. So I believe a medium
Well, the
armor.
cool thing is, whoever's
The breastplate.
whoever's got my backpack, there's actually a scimitar in that backpack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we were gonna take service stance later.
Gee, I wish I knew what happened to that backpack. I made sure I grabbed it before I
gotta-
left the ship.
I'm gonna look through the backpack and try to put these things over here, at least most of them. Wait a sec, what's the simple weapon actually? Can you identify the simple
I will
weapon?
allow you all to decide if you need a simple or martial weapon, what they are.
I have all my stuff.
I don't have
So
anything.
I believe
I'm just
I believe
walking
the-
around in my armor.
I believe Falconhugger took the breastplate. Did anyone take the martial weapon?
I'm gonna
If
take.
no one else needs it, I don't absolutely need it. I have scale mate.
No, I've got all my stuff.
I'm
other
gonna
than
take
the
the simple
Kukri
weapon.
You're gonna take
Well,
the simple
what is a
weapon?
what is a martial weapon?
Hilarious enough, it could be another scimitar.
Oh, can I make it a scimitar, please? Just so I can be armed.
Well, you now have 2 scimitars.
This is what I get for having a power cut in a building. I get landed with 1 scimitar and no backpack.
No, you got landed with 1 scimitar in a stolen backpack.
And a stolen backpack.
Oh,
Damn electricity! Why do you do this to me?